Hello YouTube, Phil from the Backroads Riding channel coming at you with our next episode. So let's roll the video! YouTube, we are back on the bike today. Another cold day of riding. It's about the same, probably about 35 or so, 36. But I know it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so I wanted to get a quick ride in before snow kind of socked us in for a few days. So gonna be a little crummy next 3 or 4 days. But anyways, so when I picked up my my Harley this year down at Vehicle City. When I walked in to pick it up, they were running a special, and they basically were doing double rewards points for any purchases that you made that day. So I went ahead, and I've been looking at Rinehart's for a while, all of last year actually, and towards the end, or actually when I took my bike in to drop it off for storage last November, I was in there signing the paperwork on the bike, and I heard a streak light come in, and just sounded awesome. I mean, just nice low rumble. It wasn't like, you know, over the top loud, but it had a nice low throaty tone to it. Sounded really, really good. And I had been looking at Rinehart's before that, the 4-inch and the 4.5 inch, but I had not had a chance to hear them. And luckily that guy came in, and it absolutely convinced, because I've had Screaming Eagle before, not on the Road King, but on other bikes, and I've had Vance and Hines as well, and they were nice, but I really like these Rinehart's, man. Just had a really nice sound to them. So anyways, I decided that I was going to go ahead and look at them, and so when I went in and picked up the bike, they had that sale. And I decided that I was going to go with the Rinehart 4 inches. I was kind of debating between the 4 and 4.5. They said there was only about a $30 price difference in them. But looking at how they were going to sit on the bike, how far they were going to stick out, things like that, because there definitely is a difference in the way they mount on the bike. And I really preferred the look of the 4 inch. And they told me that actually the larger diameter pipe gets into a little bit more of a gnarly racing sound, which, you know, is cool, but when you're touring, I'm not looking to blow my head off the whole time that I'm out riding. So you know, if I was doing bar hopping, then fine, but riding 800 miles a day on pipes that are ear splitting is not my idea of fun. So but anyways, I ordered those, and I hope that we're going to have those in the next 5 to 10 days. So as soon as I get those on the bike, man, I'll be doing an exhaust run video, let you guys hear how they sound. What you're hearing today is strictly stock pipes, no modifications. Nothing's been done to the bike actually at all since I got it. No modifications, period. And I think it just stock. These 107s sound awesome. I mean, they got nice sound to them, much better than what the 103 sounded, at least in my opinion. So I've been fairly happy with the stock exhaust, but just, you know how it goes, you end up wanting just a little bit more, and so that's where I'm at. So I decided to go ahead and make the investment and get them put on. The good thing is, according to the parts guys, which hopefully they know what they're talking about, I don't have to have a dyno done on it, and I don't need a tuner. I am going to get a tuner at some point anyways. I just didn't really want to spend the money on it this weekend, so probably won't do a tuner until I do like a full exhaust replacement. These Rineharts are just the 4-inch slip-ons, not doing anything with the headers or anything like that. So and I'm not changing out the air cleaner, at least not right now. I'm not. But anyways, I am really excited. So I guess the question to you guys is, what are you running on your bikes, and how do you like them? So if you can, post down in the comments below, and I'd like to hear from each of you and see what you think. If any of you have experience with the Rineharts, I'd like to get your feedback. Although I've already made the purchase, so there's not a whole lot I can do. But I would like to hear from anyone, especially if you've got the Milwaukee 8 and have put the Rineharts on it. I'd love to hear how you like them. But so anyways, so we are heading back in the last episode. I was talking about Michigan Sunny, Michigan Sunny, and so this is a little like what I was talking about. It's actually, you can actually see the sun today up there. But if you look at the way the sky is right now, this is what I'm talking about with Michigan Sunny. The way the sky looks right now is, during our winter anyways, it's about how it is about 85 to 90% of the winter season. So that's what I referred to when I was talking about Michigan Sunny. So slight sidetrack there, a little bit of a rabbit, but figured I'd chase it for a moment. We're entering the little town of Rankin, R-A-N-K-I-N. We are going to enter it, and then just as quickly, we are going to leave it. There is not much to this place. You basically got a police station, a firehouse, an antique mall, and an Italian restaurant. And that's about it. There's not a whole lot else here. And the Italian restaurant is called Sam's. I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. Alright, we're going to crank the bike up here a little bit, get around this turn here, and we'll just kind of... Oh, I love this bike. Just got it. I mean, wow. It's got so much power. Whew. Alright, the next town that we're coming to here is the town of Linden. Linden is a cool little town, man. Very quaint. Have lots of cool events down here. Got my the hunting club or shooting range that I belong to is here. In fact, we're going to be passing it in just a moment here. It's all the outskirts of Linden. Over on the right here is a martial arts studio that I used to be a regular attender there, but body's just kind of gotten a little bit old and can't take the falls as much anymore. I got to my second degree in Hapkido and some competition and stuff. It was fun. Here's my sportsman's club right here. But Hapkido was one of those martial arts that is pretty close to real combat. It's good. I like it. A lot of groundwork. It's a great exercise. Anybody that's even halfway considering it, if you can get into something like judo or jiu-jitsu or hapkido or aikido, man, those arts that get on the ground and grapple, man, I'm telling you what, You want to know if you're in shape? Try going 3 minutes in a judo match. I'll tell you what, man. But I studied under Grandmaster David Weatherly, and was an excellent instructor. Had some great people in that class, and some really skilled individuals there. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. But I just I couldn't take the throws anymore. They told me, hey, don't worry about it. You know, you don't have to fall or whatever. But it's not fair for me to be throwing everybody else and not, you know, take the falls myself. So I decided to not do that anymore, and I still practice my forms and study the basic techniques, the ones that I feel that would be most beneficial to me if I was ever had something happen. But you know, I just I don't do the takedowns anymore. So London's got a lot of fairs that they have throughout the summer. Got some really cool stuff down here, and got this neat sawmill, or old sawmill that's down here that you can go tour, and it's pretty cool little town. Alright folks, well, I'm going to have to head back. I'm beginning to lose feeling in my fingers. So I'm gonna head back. I do not have any heated gear. I really need to get some, but that's what the Tour Master is for. Once again, I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And click down there in that little corner, click that subscribe button. And then if you like this video, make sure you click that like button. That helps us keep content coming. Helps us improve our rankings on YouTube so more people can see the content and get involved in the community. Alright, this is Phil at the Backroads Riding channel saying peace, and we'll see you all in our next video.